Death isn't the end, it's a new beginning. This line is the essence of a world where humans and souls coexist, where death isn't a conclusion, but a gateway to soul society. A spiritual realm where Shinigami soul reapers maintain order between life and death. Ichigo Kurosaki, a high school student with latent Shinigami powers, uncovers death's meaning through protecting his family, friends, and the spirit world. Ichigo, Rukia Kuchiki, Renji Abarai, and the Gotei 13's journey isn't just a fight against Hollows and Aizen, but a profound exploration of death as opportunity. A new journey for souls, sacrifice, and timeless connections. Let's explore this story through defining moments, where death and soul society symbolize hope and continuity. Bleach. It all begins when Ichigo, an ordinary high school student who can see spirits, meets Rukia Kuchiki, an injured Shinigami fighting a hollow attacking his family. When Rukia transfers her Shinigami powers to Ichigo to protect his mother and sister, he accidentally becomes a Shinigami, stepping into the spirit world. But death isn't the end, it's a beginning. The moment Ichigo sees his mother, Masaki, as a spirit, and realizes death took her to another world, soul society shows death isn't permanent loss, but a new journey. In his first battle with Hollow Grand Fisher, Ichigo wields his Sanpakuto to defend his family, not for victory, but for love and duty. Believing his mother's death isn't the end, but motivation to protect the living. The scene of Ichigo crying at his mother's grave but smiling, feeling her presence through Rukia, proves death is a beginning. It opens Ichigo's path as a Shinigami, guarding soul society and family. When Ichigo travels to soul society to save Rukia, he faces the spirit world, where souls reside after death, protected by the Gotei 13. But death here isn't an end, it's a cycle. In his battle with Byakuya Kuchiki, Rukia's brother, Ichigo is defeated. But Zangetsu's power helps him prevail, believing Rukia's death won't be the end, but a new start for her and family. The moment Ichigo first unleashes Bankai, facing Byakuya, shows death isn't loss. It's a chance for souls to continue, for Ichigo to learn sacrifice and protection. The scene of Rukia smiling, grateful for rescue, proves death isn't final. It's a journey linking Ichigo and Soul Society, opening a new world for both. Later, when Renji Abarai, once an enemy, becomes an ally, past souls' deaths in Soul Society become motivation for unity, believing death starts friendship and duty. The battle with Aizen Sosuke, a traitorous Shinigami, marks death's ultimate meaning. When Aizen uses the Hogyoku to become immortal, Ichigo learns death isn't the end. It's part of order, offering new chances for souls. In the fake Karakura town fight, as Gotei 13 members like Yamamoto, Hitsugaya, and Byakuya nearly die, Ichigo fights not for victory, but hope. Hope their deaths won't end, but begin a peaceful soul society. The moment Ichigo uses final Getsuga Tensho, defeating Aizen but losing his Shinigami powers, shows death and loss aren't failure. They're opportunities for Ichigo to seek a new life with family and friends. The scene of Ichigo waking post-battle, smiling with Rukia, Orihime, and friends, proves death isn't final. It's a beginning for connections and hope transcending time. But Bleach isn't just about soul death, it explores death as sacrifice. When Ulquiorra Cypher, a powerful Espada, dies after battling Ichigo, he leaves a message that death isn't the end, its understanding's start. The moment Ulquiorra fades, gazing at Ichigo with emotion, shows death opens friendship and humanity, despite being an enemy. Similarly, when Chad, Orihime, and Uryu face danger to protect Ichigo, they risk death, believing it's not loss. It's a journey sacrificing for friends. The scene of Chad hugging Ichigo, vowing to fight to the end, proves death is a beginning. It strengthens friendships and protective will beyond life's limits. Ichigo's family, especially his father Ishin and mother Masaki, also highlight death's meaning. When Ishin reveals he's a former Shinigami, sacrificing his title to live with family, he shows death isn't the end, it's a new life with children. The moment Ishin shares Masaki's death, killed by a hollow, but her soul continues in Soul Society, proves death isn't permanent loss. It's a new journey, linking family across worlds. The scene of Ichigo smiling with Ishin, seeing his mother's death as motivation to become a Shinigami, shows death is a beginning. It opens paths for family love and duty. Finally, in Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, Ichigo faces Yuash, threatening both Soul Society and the human world. As Gotei, 13 members like Yamamoto, Unohana, and Aizen sacrifice, Ichigo fights not for victory, but hope. Hope their deaths aren't the end but start a new order. The moment Ichigo wields Zangetsu's full power, defeating Yuash, shows death and loss aren't failure. They're chances for Soul Society's rebirth, for Soul's new journeys. The scene of Ichigo standing with Rukia, Renji, and family post-battle, smiling in light, proves death isn't final. It's a beginning for peace, friendship, and family beyond time. Death isn't the end, it's a new beginning. Ichigo, Rukia, Renji, and Soul Society's journey in Bleach deeply proves this. From Ichigo becoming a Shinigami, through battles with Aizen, Ulquiorra, to Yuach, characters face death as orders part, finding hope through sacrifice and bonds. Moments like protecting family from hollows, saving Rukia from Byakuya, Ulquiorra's sacrifice, and defeating Yuach not only shape Ichigo, but inspire viewers about death's meaning. In Bleach's dark world, Ichigo and characters remind us death isn't the end. It's a new journey for love, sacrifice, and family transcending life's limits. What do you think of death's meaning in Bleach? Share your thoughts.